On today's episode of Dance Nasi, we take you to coastal Kenya and introduce Sengenya dance. Sengenya is traditionally performed by the Digo and Duruma ethnic communities who live in today's Kwale County. It is believed that the name Sengenya came from the quarrel that the two communities have over the ownership of this dance. Sengenya is a graceful and vigorous dance traditionally performed by young men and women at various happy occasions. Sengenya is accompanied with a variety of percussive instruments. The maestro, one instrumentalist alone, plays a set of 4 percussions, 2 mchirima drums, 1 drum called pitambele, and 1 vumi drum. Other percussive instruments include 2 chapua drums and 1 upazzo metal plate. Traditionally, all of the drums were made with gazelle skin. However, today even goat skin is used. Adding melody to Sengenya rhythm are traditional wind instruments. Either traditional Mijikenda reed called nzumari or a traditional flute called chivoti. Sengenya dance is characterized by the rhythmic stomping of the right foot and graceful shaking of shoulders. Both of these movements are accentuated by the costuming of the dancers. The stomping of the feet is accentuated by the leg rattles, traditionally known as nzuga, that male dancers tie to their legs. To emphasize the graceful movements of the shoulders, men wear ostrich feathers on their back, while female dancers use decorated beaded shawls. To demonstrate Sengenya dance, we have with us today Nemo, Fiona, Kisasati, and Teke. Today's Sengenya is made out of 3 different parts. Each of these parts corresponds to a different rhythm played on the Sengenya drums. To assist with my pronunciation of vernacular terms, we have with us today Thoya. The first part of Sengenya today is called Ndaro.
Ndaro.
The opening step is a characteristic Sengenya step, which consists of a step tap with an accent on the right foot. So let's demonstrate that. 5, 6, 7, go. So it's really just a matter of a stronger accent on the right foot. The right foot is a strong foot in Sengenya dance. So as you lift gently your left foot, always tap stronger with the right foot. Note that all movements in Sengenya are different in ladies and men. So if you're a lady, focus on Nemo and Fiona, and for men, focus on the movement done by Kisasati and Teke. The movement of the feet for both ladies and men here is the same. However, there's a difference in the way they move their arms. For the ladies, it's a gentle swing of their arms from front to back. Of course, you can add a movement of your hips, some gentle swing of the body here. While for the men, there's going to be a bigger accent on the right arm. So the same foot and the same arm. The arm, which in this case holds the fly whisk. You may notice when the men do this movement, you can hear the sound of the nzuga, the leg rattles they have on their feet, which are adding an extra sound to our music and actually helping us maintain the rhythm and the pace of the dance. So we are going to do that movement for 2 counts of 8. So let's count them together. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. To add some peps to our Sengenya today, we are going to start facing sideways. So that movement we are going to actually do when you are facing sideways. So you are turning to your right side. In this way, we are going to see the movement of the arms better and the accent on that right foot. So let's count it when you are facing here. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, thank you. From there, our next step, our next movement, is going to take us back to face the front. So let's demonstrate it first, facing forward, please. I'm going to start from the ladies, because once again, the movement is going to be different for ladies and men. So this time for ladies, we are going to again use our right foot, but this time the foot is moving front and back. Let's demonstrate that. Front and back. Front and back. Front and back. The movement of the right foot is accompanied with the arms. So when your foot steps forward, you're pulling your arms towards your chest, so keeping your arms somewhere at the height of your waist, as if you're pulling in something towards your body. And when the foot steps backwards, you just release your arms back behind you. Nice. For the men, while the ladies are doing this movement, the men are still going to repeat the same movement they did at the beginning. So tap and step. So you can hear that sound of the leg rattles is giving us a nice rhythm and sway to the dance. Nice. Now I want us to go back to the facing sideways so that we demonstrate how we're going to use that step to turn, face forward. So let's go back and face sideways. Starting from the previous step, we're going to repeat the two steps together. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent, thank you. So that was the first part of our Sengenya. We're going to repeat it one more time with counts, and then after that, we are going to do that first part to the beats of the music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, change, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome, thank you. Music, please. Nice. So know that each time you hear the cue on the Sengenya drums, we are moving into a different rhythm and to a different beat. The second part of today's Sengenya, that is our second rhythm today, is called Kigongolo.
Kigongolo.
Kigongolo. Thank you. I'm going to start once again from the ladies. Ladies first. So the step to number 1 to this rhythm is going to be a heel tap. So starting from the right foot, you're going to tap your right heel in front of you and then tap your left heel in front of you. So let's start. 5, 6, 7, go, and tap, 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 tap. It's just that when it comes to footwork. So really just putting your foot in front of you and using your heel to tap the floor. For that step to come out nicely, we are going to add here the characteristic part of almost all Sengenya movements, which are the shoulders. So adding to that, the ladies are going to shake their shoulders. So keeping your arms bent at the elbows, at your hips level, you're going to shake your shoulders. Nice. Allowing your palms to remain open, making it gentle, feminine. The beads on their tops are just accentuating the movement. And just give it a shake at whichever pace you're able to. The music will guide you later when you hear the pace of the music. And that is step number 1 in Kigongolo for ladies. Nice. In the meantime, coming to the men here, while the ladies are doing that, the men here are going to do one of the most typical steps of Sengenya dance, which is a kind of a 4-step. So it consists of 4 steps with your feet in terms of footwork. We're going to do 3 taps with our right foot and then step with the left. 3 taps with the right foot and 1 step with the left. So once again, the accent is on the right foot. Let's demonstrate that. 5, 6, 7, go and tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can notice, that has completely changed the pace of our dance, which already indicates that the second rhythm of today's Sengenya is faster than the first one. Nice. Same way as ladies, the men are going to add here a movement in their shoulders. That's why they have the beautiful ostrich feathers on their back. Basically the same principle, ladies, but with a bit less of grace. The men are going to rotate their shoulders. Let's demonstrate that. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now, the men are actually going to remain in the same movement, but the ladies are going to add another movement here. So you're going to step your right leg behind, keeping your left leg in front of you. Let's do that. Yes, so you're in kind of as if you're about to walk, you know. Your left foot in front of you, your right leg behind you. And then you're going to bend those knees, and as if you're going for a slight plie. So you're gently coming lower. Yes, nice. And here in this position, you're still playing with your shoulders. So the same shoulder shake that we did before. And then you're going to add a slight dip. So it's like you're just bouncing on that knee. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Nice. So we're going to do that alternating sequence twice. So tap, then the dip, then back to tap, then the dip. Okay? So let's try it one more time. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and dip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and dip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All the while, the men are remaining in the characteristic Sengenya 4-step. So once again, 3 taps with the right foot, and then 1 step with the left foot. Let's repeat that for men one more time. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Thank you. Nice. We're going to bring that together now. So both the female and the male step together. And if you listen to the pace of the shaking of the male rattles, you'll actually realize that the female step is much faster than what we were doing when it was performed without the background music. So let's try and bring that together with the counts. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And that's actually the end of the second part of today's Sengenya, which was Kigongolo. Music, please. Leading us into the third part of today's Sengenya, into the third rhythm, which is called Vunjamukebe. Vunjamukebe is at the following cue. So whenever you hear this cue on the Sengenya drums, know that we are moving into another rhythm again. Vunjamukebe is again a bit faster, so it's like we are coming to the climax of our dance today, the third and the last part. Starting us off, we're going to start with a step for the ladies one more time. So the ladies are moving sideways, laterally, doing a step with the right foot, and then the left joins right foot. Step with right, left joins. So let's try that. 5, 6, 7, go, and step, join, step, join, step, join, step, join. Join, step, join, step, join, step, join. There. So what we are going to do is we're going to move 4 steps to the right and 4 steps to the left. So if you're going to the right foot leads, the left joins it. If you're going to the left foot leads and the right joins it. So let's try just the footwork one more time before we add the arms and the head movement. 5, 6, 7, go, and step, join, step, join, step, join, step, join, left, left, join, left, join, left, join, left, join. Nice. Now, of course, we need to add the flavor to this dance. When it comes to the arm movements, we are still doing the characteristic Sengenya shoulder shake. So once again, the ladies are going to bend their arms at the elbows, and they're going to allow their palms to play and shake the shoulders. Now again, dance and play with the shoulders. So adding that shoulder movement, let's demonstrate. Nice. That allows the playing of the beats. And now if you've noticed also, the ladies are also adding the head movement. So your head is going to look where you're going. So if you're going to the left, the head faces the left. If you're going to the right, the head faces the right. Nice. So let's try that one more time from the beginning with the counts. So 4 steps to the right, 4 steps to the left. Those are going to be 2 counts of 8. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That is that movement. While the ladies are doing that beautiful side movement, the men are going to do a similar step in terms of the direction of the footwork. So they're still moving sideways or laterally, starting from the right foot, but there's going to be more of a hop, so there's going to be more accent on the footwork, allowing the juga to play. So let's just demonstrate the step before we add the counts. 5, 6, 7, go. Nice. So if you can notice, the male step is faster, so our counts are going to be single. So unlike the ladies where you count the right and the left foot separately, this one you're going to count 1, 1, 1, 1, okay? Which means the men are going to move to the right side 8 times and then move to the left side 8 times. Let's add the counting. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now we're going to try and bring the two movements together, so the men and the ladies are going to do that movement at the same time. So focus on your respective counterparts, so the ladies or the men, depending on which movement you're stepping. Only that movement. So for the ladies, going to the right side 4 times and to the left 4 times. For the men, going to the right side 8 times and to the left 8 times. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next movement is actually a transition, taking us into the characteristic Sengenya, another characteristic Sengenya step. So starting from the ladies once again. For ladies, the next movement is basically consists of just walking or stepping while maintaining the characteristic shoulder shake. So let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So just demonstrating the step for now. It's really just like walking. Of course, you're dancing, so you're going to bring a little swing of your body, stepping gently and gracefully. And then the dance is really in the shoulders. Your upper body will naturally turn slightly left and right just because of the foot you're using. Nice. So that is the step. We are going to do that step for a count of 8. The first 4 are going to take us around, so we're going to turn around ourselves and come back to the front, and then the second 4, we are going to do it in place. So let's try and count this, just walking with our shoulder shake. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At the same time, the men are going to use a transition movement to come down onto their knees. So repeating the same movement they were doing previously for a count of 4. And then the second count of 4 is they're going to use to come down onto their knees. So the knee which goes down is the left knee coming down onto the floor, keeping the right knee up in front of you. So let's try and demonstrate that. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, coming down, 5, 7, 8. Nice. So let's see what happens when you connect those two movements together. So the lateral move, in which we are stepping for 1 count of 8, going towards our right side, and then 1 count of 8 going to our left side, both men and women. Then we have that transition movement in which the ladies are walking for 1 count of 4 in circle, 1 count of 4 in place, while the men are using 1 count of 4 in place and the last count of 4 to come down onto their knees. So bringing the last 2 steps together. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, walk, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. So we're going to add one last movement to today's part 3 of Sengenya, to the rhythm of Vunja Mukebe. As you can see, the men are still down on the floor. Their right knee is up and in front of them. So the ladies are now going to come closer to the partner to dance with them, if you're lucky enough to be doing this with a partner. And they're going to do the opposite thing. So they're going to place their right leg behind them and keep the left knee in front. It's the same position in which we were at the beginning of this dance. And then we are going to plie, so gently bend our knees and come a bit lower, as if they're sitting on their partner's knee. In this position, now we are going to come to the moment of really communication between the partners. So if the ladies turn their head to the right side, the men are going to pop out from the right side of their partner. And then the left side, the ladies turn to the left side, the men come out on the left side of their partner. So just basically alternating the right and the left side. All the while we are maintaining the characteristic Sengenya shoulder shake for both men and women, showcasing those beautiful beads and those ostrich feathers on the backs. We're going to do that movement for 1 count of 8. So let's try 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, wonderful. So from there, what is remaining is for us to get back up from the floor, from the position of plie. So starting from the ladies are just going to use 1 count of 8 to just do the regular Sengenya step, bringing them back to face the front and out of the plie. It's just stepping and walking with your feet and adding the shoulder shake. So let's try 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end. For the men, they're going to use 1/2 of that, meaning 4, to get from their knee back up, and then 1/4 to do the characteristic Sengenya shake in place. So let's try that for the men. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Let's just repeat that one more time when we are together. Coming back to our plie position. And connecting it with the previous step. So we're going to do that step of looking at each other for 1 count of 8. And then 1 count of 8 is going to take all of us back out from our plies, our bends, and coming back to the center to close today's Sengenya. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and coming up, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. That's the end of today's Sengenya. Before we add music, I want us to try and connect the whole of the part 3 together. So starting from the beginning of Vunja Mukebe rhythm, which was the lateral move, 1 count of 8 to the right, 1 count of 8 to the left, if you remember. After that, doing the transition of turning in our place, and for the men, going down onto the knees, doing this movement in which you're communicating for 1 count of 8 and 1 count of 8 again, coming back out of the knee bends and out of the plie. So let's try it from the beginning of that part 3, going sideways. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and done. Nice. Very nice. Now, for us not to forget anything, I want us to first repeat that part 3, so only the Vunja Mukebe part together with the music. Maestro, please. And that was the end of today's Sengenya dance. Let's meet next month on the next episode of Dance Nasi. Asanteni.